Hi, and welcome to the first episode of the expanded version of Mondays with Mike. Until now, I have been speaking for about a minute on subjects that are of interest to the legal community and things that we do. Now, on some weeks, we will air portions of interviews that we are currently conducting with people of interest to our legal community. We thought it would be good to start with someone that we may not all know but should, the Executive Director of our Palm Beach County Bar Association, Carla Brown.
Well, I am an Ohio native. I was born and raised in Ohio, went to college there. Shortly thereafter, I moved to Atlanta, Georgia, where I resided for over 25 years. And actually, 15 of those years I was working with the Atlanta Bar Association. Actually began work at the end of August in 2016. And as you know, we had our fire 4 months later, which that was pretty challenging to be in a new place and a new position, and that something catastrophic like that happened. But I will tell you that between my board and our employees, the staff here, we just rose to the occasion and did what we had to do. And we were displaced a little longer than we thought we would be. A good 18 months we were displaced, but we're back in. We had our celebration of returning to our building in September, this last September. So we're happy to be home, happy to be back stable.
So was there anything as a result of the fire at the time of the fire that you had to discontinue that you've now started up again?
Well, Mike, you know what? That is the one thing I'm really proud of. It was almost seamless to our members. As a matter of fact, the fire happened before the biggest conference that we give, which is the Bench Bar Conference. The fire happened 4 weeks before that conference, and I thought, oh my goodness, and but we were able to go on with the bench bar. We did not cancel one CLE program, and I'm extremely proud to the work that was done. I mean, we worked overtime, we worked from home, the staff did what they had to do, and I had some members tell me, you guys had a fire? I mean, if you didn't see it on the news, I mean, they didn't know until we published it, so in the bulletins. But yeah, so I'm extremely proud of that time, but we did not have to cancel any events and just kept it moving smoothly.
Carla, what are your aspirations for the bar in the near and distant future?
I think about what's facing all the bars, not just our bar association, but just bars nationwide. Because you have such a changing legal climate, I think the legal field was the one field that was sort of trying to hold back where all this technology changes and all this. But but because technology has changed, because the way clients are thinking about how lawyers should perform for them, there's so much going on, and so the Bar Association really has to adapt to that as well. And what do we do to help our members? What do we do? How are we a resource to our members as they have to adapt to these changes? So for me as the executive director, that's my mission, to look and see what's changing out there. How can we be a resource for them, because that's what we're here for. So it's challenging, but that's why I go to conferences. I still talk to a lot of my colleagues, and what's working for your bar? What's not working for your bar? What did you try that didn't work? And I think also coming from another bar association has helped. But every culture is a little different, every bar culture, but in general, there's some of the same challenges. So my goal really, and my aspirations for the bar, is to make sure we are meeting the expectations and the need really of our members.